Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a really sweet one I want to check out for you today, and this is by SITIVIEN or SITIVIEN, however you want to say it. First, I have to say thank you to my channel members, thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to all the patrons. You guys are freaking awesome. You're what make this happen. And a special thank you to everyone that comments in every video. That's what is making the channel grow. I really appreciate you, and I love the interaction. The honorary unboxing knife today is going to be the SITIVIEN ST103. If you like the QSP Penguin, you definitely want to check this one out. I have a video on this one. You will want to see the comparisons. It is awesome. But we're going to open it with the official unboxing knife today, made from the spring of an F-150. And boy, that was tough, wasn't it? All right, here we go. It is the SITIVIEN ST117 folding EDC knife. That's about all you get to that, and let's get in here and see if, boy, I tell you what, it feels like a chunker. Now, I was talking to one of the members of the knife community, and he was like, what about this one? I looked at it, I was like, oh man, that looks like a beast. Ooh, yeah, check that out. Holy cow. Look at the fuller on that sucker. Whoa. Man, oh man, it is oiled up too. I'm going to have to degrease it. But this knife is like $27, 27 or just under 28 bucks. You ready? Are you set? Let's get everything out of the way. Pow! Oh my gosh. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Whoa. That is sweet. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off real quick. All right, that's much better. This thing was well oiled. So there is a look at the whole thing. Man, look at this. Wow, I cannot wait to see what this looks like next to the Kizer Roach. I'm curious which one is bigger and which one is heavier. Oh, great action. So I'm going to go all the way down and give you a little bit of texture vision. Get you up there nice and close and personal. Look at that. It's kind of like a diamond pattern going on. And also, this is like the typical G10 look, you get with the bolster, and then down here you have the diamond going on. That fuller is sweet. There's no fuller on this side. I kind of wish it was on both sides. I was talking to Budgeteer Blades over on Instagram, and he was curious, and I was curious, and I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta check it out. There's your pocket clip, and it is kind of deepish carry, and you have a couple mushrooms going in the shade right there, and then a G10 back spacer going on. And just from the looks of it right here, you can tell there's no milling going on the inside of the liner. But I mean, 27 bucks? Are you kidding? I tell you what, let's do the specs in 60 seconds. All right, let's get a weight first and then we'll zip through them. Whoa, boy, I tell you, this has got to have a little, I'm guessing around 6.5. I can't even tell once it gets over 5. What is it? It's going to be, whoa, 6.93. Oh yeah, it's a chonker. It is a chonker. All right, you ready? Are you set? Let's do it. So from tip to tip, you're 8.75 inches. You have a really cool looking clip point blade with D2 steel, and I'm pretty sure it's black stonewash. Your total blade length right here from the scale to the tip is 3.69 inches. Your sharpened blade length is 3.71 inches. Your blade width right here at the highest point is 1.4 inches. Your blade stock thickness is a hefty 148 thousandths of an inch. Your thickness behind the edge was very consistent at 27 thousandths. You have G10 for your handle material, and then your handle from tip to tip is 5.14 inches with a handle width of 0.99 inches, and at the highest peak right here, 1.7 inches. Your handle thickness, 0.72 inches. You have a fuller and a flipper for opening this bad boy, and it has ball bearings in the pivot, and it's a liner lock, stainless steel liner lock, and it's a right side tip up. No lefty love, carry. We're going to check out the fit and finish action and ergos and all that fun stuff. First, I want to see how it cuts right out of the box. Now, so far, all the SITIVIENs that I've unboxed, there we go, have been pretty sharp. This one, it's not bad. I think it could use a little bit of a strop, but it's not too shabby. I'll give you a nice up close and personal of, ooh, that finish doesn't look too bad. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. I mean, 27 bucks, 28 bucks. There's your logo, SITIVIEN. There's a nice up close. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And there's some more texture vision for you. I like it. It feels good. This almost feels slick, but it doesn't because of those raised diamonds. And then up here has a really nice feel to it. And then, yeah, oh, I like this. I like that the liners aren't inset, so you don't have any of that sharp G10 going. We'll check the ergos here in just a second. And yeah, you do have those, let's see how it goes in and out of the pocket. And you guys are probably watching the clip right now. So it's easy in and out of the pocket. When it goes in the pocket, I can feel that little tiny lip right there, just a little bit, just a tad, but it's not bad. Let's see what the action is here, or not action. Let's check the fit. So we're just over 50% lockup. Oh, how about that? Pretty nice pass through going on right there. So I like the pass through. All right, here it is right up against the Kizer Roach. Look at that. It's thicker than the Roach. I'm going to lay it out here and we'll zip through some of these, and hopefully I'll have one that you have, and that way you'll get an idea for how big or small this knife is. All right, you ready? Let's do it. All right, so here's the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, or actually the Para 2, not the Paramilitary 2. This is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. That's the Para 3. Get it straight, get it right. We're on a roll, and here is the Kubi KU322. So if you have one of these, now you're getting an idea. Now you're getting a picture. How about this? Let's throw a CJRB Crag in there. How about that? This, man, this is a chunker of a knife. I'm guaranteed you're going to love this thing if you like larger knives. And this is the one I really wanted to see it up against. There you go, the Kizer Roach. And then another Kizer, the full-size sheepdog non-flipper. And all these knives, I'll put links in the description where you can get them. This one was particularly hard to find when you search for it. So there'll be a link in the description, all these knives, if you want to go check them out. There you go. If you thought the sheepdog was big, that's big. Let's put two more up here. I'm going to put the Ontario Rat and the Petrified Fish Beluga. So there's the Ontario Rat version 1. Look at that. If you have a rat, which a lot of people do, now you know. Now you know. And there's the Petrified Fish Beluga. All right, let's do the fun stuff. You ready for some action and ergos? Before we do, just so you know, there's a giveaway coming up. Make sure you're subscribed and tap that bell button and hit all. That way you get the notification. I don't want anybody to miss it. This is one of those ones for you that are subscribed that don't come to the live streams on Fridays, because there's a giveaway every Friday night. And if you miss that, this gives you an opportunity to get something, because I want to give you something, give back. And thank you for all the likes that you put on every video and all the comments and all that fun stuff. But you know what? I didn't even check. Let's see. Our centering's good. And man, look at the tip of this sucker. This dude is strong. The state of the tip is strong. But, all right, here we go. You ready? Push button. What are we looking like? Not too bad. I would say it's a little slow for my taste. But then again, I'm spoiled with all these Kizers. There's your light switch. We'll do it again. There's your push button. But this is a big blade. There's your light switch. And I'm feeling the lockup, and I'm guessing, yeah, it's because we have a bunch of lube down in there. It's feeling a little like lock stick, but it's not. But I can tell it's there, if that makes any sense. How about left-handed? I can pinch it open left-handed. There's good access. I like the access to the lock bar. It's easy to get in there and close it. You don't have any problems left-handed. It's a little slow from what I'm used to. If you've watched a lot of my videos, you know what I'm talking about. So it's not too bad. Oh, fuller, left-handed fuller. Can I do it? Yeah, see? Not too shabby. I could do it, but I'm a little slow. No comment. Yeah, not really good with the left hand. Now, can I get it with the right hand with no fuller? Can I reverse flick it? Yes, I can. Now, sometimes I can't do that with a knife that doesn't have a fuller, but I can with this one. And here's where your break is for your detent. It's a little late, but if you put your finger in there, it'll hit your finger, and then the drop on it, pretty good. Just give it a little bit of gravity help, and it's shutting. So the action is pretty good on it. A little slow. How about our detent? The detent, if the detent was a little bit stronger, I wouldn't be able to reverse flick it, but I would almost wish the detent was just a tad bit stronger. But how about ergos? My hand from here to here is 4 inches. From here to here is 3.5. And from here to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And how we looking? Oh my goodness, all day. Yeah, I can feel the clip, but I can't even call it a hot spot. It's not bothering me. I can tell it's there. You can always tell it's there when it's a deep carry clip, but it's comfortable. Definitely comfortable. Plenty of handle. And you know what? Just like when I first got the Kizer Roach, I thought, man, that is the weirdest looking handle. That shape is not going to work at all. It works. It looks weird until you've got one. And look, this is really neutral. It's not telling you where to put your fingers. It's very neutral. It's comfortable. And then up top here, look at that. You can choke back up, down, choke back. You can go back here and it has that ramp for your thumb, or you can really get up in it, get in it to win it. And then you have a flat right here. You can really get up here if you're doing some pull cuts, getting in there, getting in it. It's comfortable. I don't have any complaints with that. So overall, how do I feel about it? I mean, it's $27.99, I think, right now on Amazon. Prices always change. They go up, they go down. But if you want a chunker, a beefer of a knife, that, I mean, you can hack at some stuff. This thing is super strong. No wiggle left or right, up or down. I mean, it is solid as a rock. It's a good beater knife. You can throw it in the truck. You know, you can put it in the tackle box, wherever you want to put it. I like bigger knives. And, you know, it's relative to the Kizer Roach. I mean, I'm really surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than the Roach, but it's really not. It does have a lot more cutting edge, probably a half an inch more cutting edge. So that's definitely really cool. It doesn't have the fastest action in the world, but I think that kind of attributed to it needs a little bit stronger detent. But other than that, I mean, you know, for the price, I can't be too picky. No hot spots. It's comfortable. I think it's going to be fun to use. It has a nice edge on it. Has a pretty nice looking grind. Look at that. Really nice, clean grind. I can feel that edge. I would like to touch it up and probably lay it back a little more myself. I like them extra slicey. But this is one that you can definitely chonk on some wood, knock down a stick, you know, make you a couple hot dog sticks, make some s'mores. I like it. I think it's for 27 bucks. You can't go wrong with one of these $27 knives. SITIVIEN hasn't let me down yet. The other SITIVIENs I have are a little smoother than this one in comparison, but it's not bad. So if you like this style of knife, you like comfortable ergos, and you want a knife that you can really get into it, really use, and not worry about being dainty with it, this is definitely one that you might want to check out. So I have links to all that in the description. Make sure you come and check us out Friday night at 8:15 to 11:15 Eastern Standard Time at Beez Blades live at the Hive. All right. You don't want to miss it. But tell me what you think about it. Yay? Nay? Who cares? Tell me what you had for breakfast. But just in the meantime, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.